Did you know that on every coup and destabilization of countries, they're always shadow hand played at? During the Cold War, the Central Intelligence Agency carried out a series of covert operations across the world. The goal was simple: contain the spread of communism. But in practice, it meant something far more complex and far more permanent. In 1953 in Iran, a democratically elected leader named Mohammad Mossadegh was removed from power. His decision to nationalize oil threatened foreign interests. Declassified documents later confirmed that foreign intelligence helped orchestrate protests, influence media narratives, and destabilize the government. A new regime took control, one that ruled with increasing force for decades. The consequences didn't end there. Public anger built slowly, until it erupted into the 1979 revolution, permanently reshaping the region. A year later in Guatemala, something similar unfolded. President Jacobo Arbenz introduced land reforms that challenged powerful corporations. In response, a covert operation known as Operation PB Success helped remove him. What followed was not stability, but decades of internal conflict. Entire communities were caught in cycles of fear, displacement, and silence. The political system never fully recovered. In Chile in 1973, tensions escalated once again. The elected president, Salvador Allende, faced economic pressure, internal unrest, and covert interference. Eventually, a military takeover led by Augusto Pinochet brought a new regime to power. Investigations later revealed external support played a role in shaping the outcome. The years that followed were marked by strict control, censorship, and widespread fear among civilians. The nation's political landscape was altered for generations. And it didn't stop there. Across parts of South America, intelligence networks coordinated efforts to track and suppress opposition movements. This system, later exposed as Operation Condor, allowed governments to operate beyond borders, sharing information, targeting individuals, and controlling dissent. Families disappeared into uncertainty. Entire populations learned to stay quiet, not because they agreed, but because they had no choice. These operations were often justified as necessary, strategic, protective, but the long-term effects tell a different story. Governments were replaced, democracies were weakened, trust in institutions eroded, and in many of these countries, the consequences are still visible today in political instability, economic inequality, and generational trauma. What makes it unsettling isn't just that these events happened, it's that many of them were hidden for decades. History often remembers outcomes, but rarely the shadow hands that shaped them.